whatever her woes, it was clear she cared for the war orphans in her charge with love and devotion. But silhouette-like, it looks an awful lot like her. Okay, I am 100% weirded out by this.
It must be coming home from war.
Like,
Whoa, a fighter!
just the fact that these kids are alive, I did not expect to find living kids here. This boy is not going to talk if Gran is around. Can we talk any further? Do you just want me gone?
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Yes, they do. Where can I find this Johnny? You don't want to talk to me. It's Gran. It's 100% Gran.
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to strangers.
Can we eat now? Soup with scratchings.
You hear? Says he's afeard of you. Stop scaring my kids.
Sure. Okay, how do we lure Gran away? Setting fire to a building would probably be a bad idea, but... I do know for 100% that the kids know about Johnny.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
Exactly.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
If that were true, that would have been said normally. Like, it's just an imaginary friend, but... Wait, your friend's not afraid to go into the woods. Why? These woods are terrifying, right?
The boy who plays with Johnny. He must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid.
That works
Sat
too.
his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And he eats snails. Yuck.
Well, okay then. So, you kids were sent on the trail of treats to come over here with Gran. Has she ever hurt you?
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
I feel like something doesn't add up here. Like, this is the trail of treats that kids had to follow and to get into the hands of the witches of the Crookbag Bog. But they're nowhere to be seen, it's just Gran. And we know there are 3 witches. Have you ever seen Johnny? Like, is he imaginary or not?
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
So he's not
Then why
made
do
up.
you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Some kind of djinn or spirit maybe that takes shape of something? Like someone's imagination? In any case, can you help me out?
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right. But you gotta do something for us too. Play hide and seek.
Really?
Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
You want to play hide and seek with a witcher? Isn't there something else you want? Like I could bribe you, but we are not that scary. If you guys want to play a game, I guess sure.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
I'm a witcher.
He's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1,
Really?
2, 3, 18, 19, 20.
Well, good news, we've got
Ready
all
or
of our
not,
toes.
Here I come.
Ah, dear. Well, would it be cheating if I use my witcher senses? I mean, I am a witcher. I can hear you. I can definitely hear you. Oh, where might the little kids have gone? Are you in here? No, that's locked. You can't go inside of a house. That's cheating. I guess you can go on top of a house. Can I? I can't climb that. That's just... I swear, if you are inside of this place... Are you... You slid down. You're inside of here.
I
Hi.
can see you.
Boo. 1 down. 3 more to go. Good hiding spot, though. So, where would the rest be? Where would the rest be? You all ran from this area, so... Was there another set of footprints? Yes, there was. Yes, there was. That's a downside of living in a swamp. You leave behind prints very easily. Oh, I so hope I didn't... You kids know not to go into the swamp because you will die, right? Hi.
See you. Come out.
Found me.
Yup. Please tell me none of the kids went into the swamp to hide. That's gonna make Gran upset, obviously. Okay, and you are leading directly... No going inside of the house, that's cheating. Hi.
Found you. You can stop hiding.
How'd you find me?
Magic. And the good nose. But now the last one. Where could the last one have gone? Oh, I think I got something. Again, no hiding inside of the houses. Oh, really? Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky. Gran? You've got to teach your kids something about not climbing through the windows. That's a bad idea. And oh my god, I really hope this kid is not dead right now. I really hope this kid is not dead right now. Please tell me you didn't go after the Arakas. Okay, this is good. This is still good. This is still good.
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise.
You'll tell me about Johnny. Or at least
Found
help
you
me.
all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Ah, these kids. But this is my time.
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
Yes, you
I
do.
won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
He's not here.
She's busy.
Which means you can tell me anything you want, without getting any repercussions from Gran. Where are your parents?
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad. Some starved. Others were killed. Like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then laughing.
Oh boy.
went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough.
You've really gone through a lot. But you're afraid of Gran. Why are you afraid?
Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow.
Burrow?
Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Why would she do that? This burrow. Where is Johnny?
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right?
No.
'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Edge of the swamp, strange
Thank you.
tree. Thank you very much. And meanwhile, can we go through the window before Gran gets us? Who said ours? Oh dear, oh dear.
Name calling's not allowed. Shouldn't say that. Apologise.
Arse.
I'll stand here till you apologise to her and to me. I've got time.
Son, ain't no rats gonna eat your eyes. And I know we're not allowed to say dirty words.
Good child. Apologies mean treats to please a belly needing to be put at ease.
Good job, kids. Good job. Well, to the edge of the swamp, eh? And a strange tree to the east, in that direction. Is there a path leading there? And also, Gran, can we talk?
What is this? What? Nothing for you here. Stay away from the kids.
Sure, sure. As you wish. But I still got way too many bloody questions. Oh. It's a busy day in the swamp for sure. Let's see. Necrophage oil. There we go. Everything's fine. A little bit of Quinn. I'm going to have to go right into the swamp. Alright, boys. You want to play? We'll play. Here we go. Okay, sword strike's not making noise. Kind of creepy. Why? There we go. No, come on. You two, water hack. Nice. Get stunned. And get more. Nicely stunned because you're nasty.
Real, he must leave prints.
Certainly, water hacks are just gross. But indeed, if John is real, he must leave prints, which means if we can track those down, we might be able to find him a lot easier.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Yeah, but if this is the place where he lives, he's going all over the place. And likewise, am I going to encounter nasties all across here? Because you know that's gonna happen. Okay, let's not start a fist fight with drowners, okay? I mean, I'm just saying, it doesn't exactly seem like the best idea. Come on. Go on steady. No. Come on. You, enough screeching. Just burn. The fire stream looks cool, but it really isn't all that useful. I could improve it, maybe make it stronger, but it really doesn't feel all too useful, which is a shame. Okay, follow the footprints, find Johnny. We don't want Johnny to think we're trying to kill him, so I'll just keep putting my sword away, even though that's a danger for me. Yeah, this place really is messed up. Like, where are these witches? Why these skulls? I am not liking this. But we're looking for a tree and a burrow. What kind of creature would live in a burrow? We're not talking about some kind of thing that takes shape towards your dreams. Or is there a monster that can do that? Like a monster that becomes your imaginary friend, but real. Because in that case, he's real, but also not real. Right? Okay, I'm not exactly seeing the funny looking tree. Though we might have passed that already. We did find the burrow.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Knock knock, who's there, Johnny?
Johnny?
Hi.
Don't be afraid.
Clearly not a normal kid.
You're a bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
Don't speak. Yeah, anything I'm going to ask him, he's not going to answer because he can't. Or you're just playing a prank? Do you know the kids from the clearing well?
You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone.
You're gonna know what goes on around here. He's not going to answer.
This where you live?
And you're proud of it.
Cozy
Nice.
burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors?
Huh. I don't know what a godling is, but you seem nice. But point is clear, you can't talk.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
Okay, you want me to follow you? Yeah, I don't... Try to explain. I'm bad at sign language and everything, and signs in general, but... I know you want me to follow you.
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Nope. New character entry added. Johnny. Well, you're powerful. Okay, Johnny, before we continue, I do want to know more about both you and Godlings in general. When the children in the swamp clearing first told Geralt about Johnny, the Witcher had every reason to suppose no such person actually existed. It was difficult to imagine anyone living in such inhospitable surroundings without quickly becoming food for drowners or water hags. Geralt thus suspected Johnny was the figment of childish imaginations, an imaginary friend for lonely orphans. Long years of experience, however, told him not to ignore any possible lead, so he decided to search the nearby swampland for any additional signs of Johnny. It turned out the orphans were not lying. Johnny really did exist. He was not a human child, but a godling, one of a rare breed of creatures that can be found scattered about the continent's wildernesses. Unfortunately, Johnny had lost his voice in circumstances he obviously could not explain, and so neither could he provide much in the way of answering to Geralt's questions. That's fine, but what about godlings in general, though? Like, are you part of the bestiary? Yes, you are, you're a relict. Not too long ago, the areas around peasant hamlets were chock full of guardian spirits. Today it's nigh unto impossible to spot a brownie, buka or luton, and godlings? They are always the first to go. Such is the price we pay for civilization's forward march. From the preface to The World We Have Lost by Professor Dorogare. Godlings, sometimes mistaken for lutins, are woodland creatures dwelling in the burrows and moss-covered hollow stumps on the outskirts of human settlements. They are similar to children in behavior and appearance, and, like children, delight in mischief. Godlings are deeply rooted in their home territory and perform acts of care and guardianship to those dwelling near their burrows. They watch over people as well as animals, but shy creatures by nature, they try to do so while remaining unseen. Godlings are drawn to joy and innocence, and so delight in the company of children, and usually only show themselves to the young. These hard-working and clever creatures gladly perform small services for those in their care, asking only for respect and payment in the form of food or cast-off tools in return. They are easily offended by churlish, ungrateful, or simply rude behavior. Godlings also treasure their peace and quiet. When the village a godling watches over becomes too populous, or its inhabitants forget the old ways, it will abandon its burrow for good and walk off to destinations unknown. Well, that means the good news is we don't have to fear for godlings. We do have to fear for whatever might be in the swamp, but... Okay. I'm hearing and seeing the drowners and water hags. Johnny? They are so going to attack us. They are so going to attack us. But I got the advantage of fire on my side. And you are basically losing your head at that point in time. Excuse me, Johnny? But yeah, I'm not expecting you to protect me from them. Like, you can protect yourself. But yeah. Oh, and there's a beehive here. Okay, Johnny.
Stay close to me.
This is Witcher business. There we go. It works like that. Love it. I don't need the honeycombs. But I'll still take them. So, Johnny. Where are we going? Like, how did you lose your voice in the beginning? Wait. Johnny? I think we might be able to return home.
This the place? Let me look around.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back?
Yeah, I already got that.
The bottle from the nest. Already got it. Here.
What about the feathers in that case? Your voice is stuck in a bottle.
whiskey, slither, ringworm, rubbish, bumblebee, flabbergasted. Ha! The sound of it!
Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words. Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Oh, hold up.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
Well, maybe. How did someone even bottle your voice?
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
I'm
Somebody
noticing
used
that.
some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean.
Why did you lose your voice?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the Crones' doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the Crones. They don't help no one.
Okay. But either the Crones does indeed curse you and stole your voice, or Gran maybe? In any case, you got your voice back, everyone is happy, you can fill the woods with words again. But I'm looking for a young ashen-haired woman.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day.
TMI.
Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious.
TMI.
Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the Crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
Okay. What do you know about the Crones?
What do you know about the Crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
So even you and me talking right now, they know about it? Oh boy, I mean, I can see the raven behind me in the distance, on the rocks. The Crones might be listening in on us. So we know from the Baron's story that Ciri encountered Gretka in the swamp, and after that they were brought right to the Baron. So right before that was when she quarreled with the witch. Those were the Crones. But then who is the woman in the village in the swamp?
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Sort
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
Yeah, but not everyone can fend off monsters as well as you might. So, yeah. She went off towards the village.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Yeah, I
Will
noticed
she
that.
talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
If you want to help me, it would be greatly appreciated. And an update to Johnny. Once Geralt had helped Johnny regain his voice, however, he talked up a veritable storm, giving the lie to the tale of these legendary beings' supposed shyness. Johnny also agreed to convince Gran to put Geralt in touch with the ladies of the wood. Yeah, if godlings normally are shy, you are not a good example for a godling because, oh my god. So who does this hut belong to in that case? And what about these feathers, these raven feathers that I found? Oh boy. Johnny, counter time.
Careful! Watch
Damn
out!
it.
Yup, noticing it, noticing it. Alright, alright. There we go. No. Okay, did not notice that, Browner. I'd like to focus on one at a time, please. Can you go away? Thank you. Alright, which one of you is gonna get blasted? You are. Nice. Here we go. Get stunned. No. Get stunned. Okay, can you stop running away? That firestorm really does nothing in that regard. Come on. Go away, you ugly hag. And our drown a friend's already... Our drown a friend is not... Oi. Get out of there. I know you're there. Can't escape a witcher. Oh boy. Alright, Johnny. Everything is fine. Just a scratch, basically. Hi. Fell on longsword, bottled with bait. You don't want to go into the swamp with bait to attract drowners. Or even more craziness. Like strange little strides with the raven. The fact that you are not flying away from me, no, it means that the crows know I'm here. They're watching. Wherever we go right now, they're watching. Do I have to worry? I might have to worry. Just a little bit, maybe.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
Will it?
Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
I love Johnny.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Leave it to the Crones. I think the Crones already know I'm here, so... Can you help me find the ashen-haired woman? What do you know?
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time.
Oh boy.
His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Thank you, Johnny. I promise I won't interrupt you during potty time. Not like I would ever want to do that.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all, beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
They literally speak through you?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
Yeah, not how I imagined you looking. That's not what you look like.
So you're the three Crones?
Crones? Where'd you get such an ugly word, young man?
Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's no limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like Crones to you? Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one. Where it pleases you most.
Yeah, I'm good. You aren't the tapestry itself, right? Can't be. Or are you trapped? What is this tapestry made of?
Is it my imagination, or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch.
Touch me more, boy.
No thanks. No thanks. I'm good.
Where do you get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight, happy's the fate.
If not,
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
okay. But are you cursed to the tapestry? Or
Is this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious.
obviously?
We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm aware of that.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
Yeah, not like that. She's like $1 to me, literally.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Yeah, it does matter. No. Gross.
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast.
Oh, that's how I likes him.
Yeah, I don't like these crones. What happened to her?
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Depends.
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we may be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
Dagger? Why do I need a dagger?
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
So he'll finally not be busy anymore. Okay, talk to the alderman. Rid the place of an evil being, dark power, thing, whatever. And you tell me about Ciri. I guess we have a deal.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear, stone shear, stone nose, stone ears.
Yeah, just a tiny bit creepy, Gran. Just a little bit.
We've all heard that looks can be deceiving. And if the artwork on the Gwent cards is to be believed, this tapestry is desperately trying to deceive us with its looks. Let's hope the Crones themselves don't lie, but I certainly don't trust them.